The SU, wait, what is this? No, the ISU-152 has actually been kind of a tricky and a little bit of a challenging tank. At first, it was a matter of going in. I didn't have this thing fully researched. I think I had just the standard ballistic capped. Kind of learned the hard way. That didn't really do a whole lot. Researched, I think it was the heat round next. That I kind of ran into some troubles with too. Heat round, and then the Hesh rounds or HE rounds. Sorry, I'm getting all my rounds mixed up, but the HE rounds, then I was causing issues from not penning. So you have to be like particular with your shots. This thing took a little bit of time to get down. And I feel like I've kind of found the mix a little bit. It seems to be the sweet spot is between this HE shell and this heat round for either those really thick frontally armor vehicles, the German tanks, you gotta shoot for those cupolas, the machine gun on top is super sick. And this thing was so fun in World of Tanks Blitz, and so, but it was a little bit of a different experience. I felt like a lot of the time that this thing was not doing a whole lot. Oops. Sorry guys, didn't mean to cause like a traffic jam there. Okay, so we got just one capture point kind of in the middle. Let's see what we can find. I can see something. Ooh. Okay, looked like he was kind of backing up. Now this thing has a long reload as expected with a shell size of 152 millimeters. My gosh, there's so many enemies. This is kind of the game where you want like a much faster reload. Okay, it looks like a ram or something behind that rock. Can we do anything? I can't quite see him, but and all you need is just a little part. This thing does have some decent frontal armor, unless you're facing some of those German guns from the front at a little bit of a higher BR, then you can get in a bit of trouble. Okay, I think I can kind of see someone here. Can we get through this? Oh my gosh, I feel like my shell maybe barely made it through that. What do they call it? Like volumetric or something like that? Where it actually compensates for the size of your round and then like, you know, getting through certain things. Dude, these are like my favorite types of battles when you have just almost everyone kind of in an area and it's just like, hi, holy cow. A little bit of a blind fire there. This thing's sweet with how quick its reverses though. And the cables on this thing in the rear is just massive. I don't even think I've seen cable. I think maybe on like, it's like it's got the Golden Gate Bridge cables like attached to the back of it. I don't even think I've seen any cables that thick at like a hardware store.
Thanks.
Holy cow, but I can't believe the difference that this machine gun on top of the roof has made. I had a battle I was playing with this thing and an R3 totally was like trolling me. And I didn't think there was any hope because in World of Tanks Blitz, you can't do anything. You only have your cannon. But the machine gun was able to totally take him out. Just that. Dude, I freaking love this HE. Now, I haven't had to use, actually, this heat round. But I've had to use the heat round a bit more in some other rounds. This is like where the ISU-152 just feels excellent, is when you're like top tier. I was able to get some pretty good games with the other ones, but you do have to switch a lot more, I feel like, with the rounds. I'm not giving like tips or tricks here. You're learning and watching a player that's only played War Thunder for like 6-7 months. Holy cow, the amount of destruction. Dude, that tank looks like it just went flying. I think I had seen that guy shoot up there, but I just couldn't quite see him. That plane was like, here, let's help you get out of your hiding spot. Let's get you out of your comfort zone and say hi to everyone. That's probably how like shy people sometimes feel. when they're like pushed or forced into a situation. They're like on fire, kind of dangling out there on the rock like that one tank after the huge explosion. Okay, now... Oh, please don't bomb me. Looks like there may be some gunfire coming from over here. Dang, the amount of explosions is insane. Seeing if we can't, not necessarily. Okay, now it looks like the enemy is taking A, so we do need to get over there and get the base. Coast is clear on the right. That KV looks like it might have been shot through the side. I can't tell. Maybe from up that road. But we've got enough teammates kind of pushing over to the right. We can probably make a good advancement over here on the left to get A. Looks like we may have somebody over here. Oh, what is that? Oh man. So glad we got that shot. But this thing has some like trollish frontal armor. I feel like this is kind of, at top tier it feels like a fast T-28 or T-95 or something. I mean, the Shermans have a hard time getting through the front. This thing is absolutely a monster at this BR. I mean, the size of this cannon is almost like too much. But then when you're playing higher BRs, it's almost like it's too little. Oh, shoot. Okay, this guy, okay, my plane, I don't know what this guy can do or how damaged or anything. Yeah, he's got the high ground advantage. And I don't want to completely rely on my armor. Yeah, he knows I'm here. I have the classic 0 degrees of gun depression here. I may need to kind of back up. I'm at a huge disadvantage in this situation. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh, I think I got lucky. Oh, they're running, look at this. They like all kind of were up there on that rock, and then after they realized I was turning toward them, they're probably like, oh shoot. Okay, I've got a teammate to kind of keep my eyes over there. Hard thing is, because I don't have the depression, and the other thing too is with this gun being off center, I tend to like going around right, like the right side of buildings or walls or obstacles a lot, because there's a lot less plate and things to hit on the right side. Okay, I did see him, but I was feeling pretty confident he couldn't get through the front. These high explosive rounds can be a lot of fun. This has been a good game so far. Okay, do my teammates know that the guy who went around the other side? Okay, I'm having flashbacks from all the times that I tried capping and then planes drop bombs on me. Looks like there may be somebody here giving my team a hard time. Let's see if he makes a mistake and pull. Yep, there he is. Nice. These HEs typically end up attracting, being like track magnets, so I've been having some good luck here, and that was kind of a low shot. Hang on, boys. The breach of this thing, looking at the front of it, is insane. It's so fat and massive. Okay, I thought I almost saw somebody on a rock. Okay, this seems to be a pretty good place to be. Uh-oh. Okay, a little bit of red shade behind us, but not too bad. Can we find any enemies maybe making the approach? Dang, look at the graveyard over here. And it looks like he had let out some bombs too. Maybe hoping to have that land a little bit closer to where I was. Dude, that tank was like up on the wall back there. Okay, something of mine is not in good shape. Hold F to repair. How nice would that be just to get close to something and then just hold F and then it automatically fixes it, just with anything in real life. That would make things, and probably save me a lot of money too. Instead of having to go to the mechanic, you just walk up next to your tank and just hold F. Or, I don't really have a tank, but you just like walk up to your car and hold F, and then it just fixes itself. Now we do have the German tanks on our side, so that makes it a little bit easier. I think I would have had to use maybe heat on some of the front of these guys. And especially those German tanks, those Panzer IVs with all the spaced armor on them. I don't even know if this thing can do much to them. I think that's kind of what they're built for. You have to like aim for the cupola or something. Man, it's crazy. Like, I don't know if any of you guys have like the Ring doorbell or something with notifications, but it makes our neighborhood, you'd think our neighborhood was like criminal city, but I mean, it's really not. It's like a decent, nice place, lots of nice people, but there's constant like, oh, this was stolen, creepy person here. Okay. Well, it's nothing really worth fixing, probably. Are we gonna get anyone maybe coming out through this way? Seriously. Hey, good game, not bad. That was fun. Well, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this on the ISU-152. This is the Muffin here. You guys stay cool and keep tanking.